Oh man, today was a crazy day. Oh man, you don't even know what I went through. You don't even know what I went through. Let me tell you. So, before I start, allow me to thank Lord Constant Reader. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Everybody, you know what to do. Hot dogs. Everybody, where's my PlayStation controller? And hot dogs. Now, thank you very much, by the way. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Constant Reader. I really do appreciate that very much. Whew. So, I had bought this chair in March, and I bought the warranty for the chair that I always sit on when I stream. And recently I noticed that the armrest was starting to, like, the leather on the armrest was starting to kind of like fray, you know, it was starting to get shitty. So I was like, well, I already got the fucking warranty, I might as well go replace the chair. So I called the place, Office Depot, and the girl goes, yeah, all you gotta do is bring the receipt and bring the chair, and you can just, if you don't want a replacement of the same chair, or if we don't have it, you can just take the store credit and buy whatever you want with it. So I was like, okay. So I take this heavy ass fucking chair downstairs. I couldn't figure out how to take it apart, so I try stuffing it in my car. Finally, I figure out how to stuff it in my car. I drive all the way to whatever the fuck it is, and the guy goes, nah man, that's not how it works. You're not supposed to bring the chair here. You're supposed to do this shit over the phone, online or something, and then they'll tell you what to do with the chair. Sometimes you need to ship it in, sometimes you need to bring it in. And I said, no dude, I fucking called. The lady said that this is how you do it. I don't give a shit if this isn't how you do it. The lady said it is, and because she said it is, this is how you're gonna do it. And he's like, well, I don't know if she said that. And I was like, well, I could tell you exactly when I called, and I could tell you who I spoke with, and I know you can check the tapes because this is Office Depot. And what if she called me the N-word? Of course you could check the tapes. Go check the fucking tapes. So then he got cornered, right? Then he was like, uh-oh, this guy's got a beard. He knows what he's talking about. So I was like, listen, motherfucker, I'm not even trying to swindle you or get anything for free. All I'm trying to do is fucking get this chair replaced. So let me see what's up. I go over there and I look around and I'm like, okay, let me get an upgrade. Let me get a chair upgrade, right? So I look around for the different chairs and I see this sick ass chair, the one that I'm sitting on right now, right? It's a Serta layers. It's rated for 8+ hours. It's way better than the chair that I was going to get a replacement for. So the chair that I was going to get a replacement for, I paid $150 for it on sale from $300, half price. So $150. So I went in there today and I had this trade-in. And the chair that I was taking in, the trade-in value for that chair was $150, right? This chair that I'm sitting in is the Serta Layers Presidential some shit, right? I looked it up on the internet and it's like 300, almost 400 smackaroos, right? They had it for 200 smackaroos because it just so turned out that today is Black Friday. I didn't even know it was Black Friday until I got there and it was so packed, right? So it turns out that they had a Black Friday deal on this chair that I'm sitting in. And the deal was for $199, down from $300 and some other shit, right? So the chair I'm sitting in is $199. The chair that I'm taking in for a trade-in was $150, right? Do the math. 50 smackaroos. So I told him I want this chair, and that same fucking barnacle piece of shit, the one that was giving me a hard time from the beginning, he was like, let me check if we have the chair. He comes back and he's like, we're all out of the chair. And I'm like, you're all out of the chair, huh? And then I asked another employee, because I thought he was fucking with me, right? Because I owned his ass earlier. Because I was like, give me the fucking discount, bitch. So anyway, he was telling the truth. I checked with another employee, and they actually didn't have the chair, right? They only had the floor model. So I said, okay, you don't have the chair. Cool. Tell me what store does have the chair. And he's like, well, it's Black Friday, you know, blah, blah, blah. There's some rule where you can't hold shit, right? And I was like, okay, don't worry about that, motherfucker. Just fucking tell me which store has the chair. So he looks it up, and the closest store that has the chair is fucking Norwalk. 14 miles away. Norwalk, right? So I tell him, okay, Norwalk. And he's like, but you can't get them to hold it. They're not going to hold it for you because it's a Black Friday sale. It's the rule. I said, shut the fuck up, bitch. And I called them and I said, hey, excuse me, do you have this item number? And I told her the SKU number. And she's like, yeah, we have one. And I said, listen, I'm calling from the other store and they're really giving me the fucking runaround over here. Would you mind holding that for me? I'm on my way right now. And she's like, sure, no problem. My name is Sarah. Ask for me at the front desk. Right in front of the guy. I'm making eye contact with the guy as she's telling me this on the phone. I'm like, thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. Bagoosh. And then I tell the guy, give me the fucking thing. See you later. Bitch. It was sick. I owned that guy. Anyway, the point is that I went to Norwalk. Sarah hooked it up. I got the chair. I brought the chair home. It didn't fit in my car. The last chair fit in my car. This chair didn't fit in my car. So I had to take all the contents of the box out of the box and abandon the box there. I left the box. I also bought the warranty again. I don't know. I felt like it was good juju from last time, right? Plus, I think Sarah gets like plus exemplary marks on her report card if she sells me a warranty. Anyway, the point is that I fucking upgraded my chair, right? For only like 50, 60 something bucks, right? It's a pretty nice upgrade because the old chair was rated at 6 to 8 hours of bunghole resistance. But this chair is rated as 8+ hours. We'll see. I'm giving it a test drive right now. It's pretty new. I don't know. We'll see. It's a Serta. They made it seem like it was a bad motherfucker, you know, because it had all these like diagrams, and it's rated for like super fat people. It's like 500-pound bunghole threshold. I don't know. Anyway, so while I was putting the fucking thing together, while I was putting the chair together, this is really the most tragic part of the story. While I was putting the chair together, this shit had all these wrappers and packaging, right? So Charles has a knife over there, so I used the knife, and bagoosh, I fucking sliced my thumb on my right hand. How am I gonna compete at Resident Evil Nationals now? Sliced this puppy. It was like a fucking samurai movie in the kitchen, man. Anyway, so, you know, tragic tale. What are you guys up to? Sarah.
I'm gonna need the chair back. Sorry, it's been recalled.
Thanks very much, Sarah. Appreciate it. Man, I fucking worked my ass off to get this chair. I drove like 13 miles to get to Norwalk to get this chair. You know what's really interesting? And I told them when I got there, the difference in customer service was just like fucking unbelievable. The place here, the Baldwin Park Office Depot, these people that work there can all just go fuck themselves. They were all pieces of shit. Every one of them. And there was so many more people there. It could have something to do with the way the customer clientele is. You know, maybe the staff is responding to the clientele. But it sucked. The difference was crazy. They were so pleasant at the Norwalk one. They were so pleasant. They were like, yeah, man, you got it. And then, so I was saying, you know, I don't know how I'm going to fit this in my car, right? And they were like, don't worry, we'll make it happen. Don't worry about it. We'll get people to help you. At the other place, if I had said some shit like that, they would have been like, yeah, fuck you and your car. Eat shit, Aris. You know, that's just the vibe they were giving me. Anyway, whatever. No